Hi, and my name's Jackson. Yep, and bye. Just joking. Well, today we're going to talk about how to not be noticed by teachers in 7th grade. And that is a hard thing to do because teachers are everywhere. And in 7th grade, teachers start to notice that you guys are teenagers. Start to notice that you've changed. The 6th and 5th graders, they still see you as little people. But in 7th grade, you're now a teenager. You've now entered this teenage realm. And the teenage realm is a dangerous realm. There's lots of stuff you don't want, but there is some stuff you do want. And the stuff you do want is pretty good, but the stuff you don't want's awful. Back to the teacher thing. Teachers see that you've all changed. You're not the same. You've been acting a little different. And teachers notice people really easily. Especially 7th graders, because they think you guys are up to stuff. You 7th graders are up to stuff. I'm a 7th grade. I know my teachers sometimes think I'm up to stuff. But, sometimes. But I've figured out a way not to be noticed by these 7th grade teachers. And, in only a couple steps. Step 1! Do not get in trouble that much. Because if you get in trouble that much, teachers are going to be like, boy, what are you doing? And then you're gonna be like, just getting some water. Teacher's gonna be like, are you peeing in the water fountain? You're gonna be like, no. And that's what it's gonna be like, because the teacher doesn't trust you. The teacher doesn't think and you guys could do stuff good, that I could do stuff good. But if you do get in trouble, try to be with the teacher. If they say, so you did it, don't try to argue with them. You say yes, or you say no. And if they start to get rowdy, like the teachers, then you simply just, okay. And so they would remember you as just this kid, kind of quiet. He got in trouble once, but he was kind of quiet. He's not a kid that yelled at me or anything. I did not do anything more to him. It was just simple. And step number 2. Try not to become really good friends with the teacher. Because, first of all, there are some teachers that are cool to be friends with, but there's some, you see them in the hallway, and the teacher just goes, how you doing? Hi, Frederick. Hi. You don't want that, because that teacher's probably annoying. I don't even know if that person's real. Frederick's not even real, I'm going to tell you that. And, so try not to be friends with teachers that are really annoying, because then they're gonna, come up to you. They're gonna notice you more, because they're gonna see you as a friend of theirs. And you know how it is. You notice your friends easier. And you don't want that with teachers. But if there's a good teacher you like, and you actually do want to be friends with him because he's cool, I guess that's alright. But remember, you would have more of a chance of being in trouble if you're noticed. Step 3. Try not to talk badly in the hallways. Don't cuss in the hallways. Because if a teacher hears that and doesn't do anything, they're gonna start to think about, well, this person's cussing. Saw him in the hallways. Burp. You know what? I don't give a beep, a beep, a beep-a-dee-dee. That's how the kid would be cussing. And the teacher would probably picture that and say, I better watch out for this kid, because if I see it again, he's going to the office. And trust me, you don't want that. And step number 5, I think. Be with a group lots of your time in 7th grade and 8th grade. This stuff also counts for 8th grade. I should point that out also. But try to be with a group, because some stuff could look really creepy if you're alone. If you're alone, the teacher's gonna be like, you know what? I should go over there and see if he would like to hang out with those big group of kids. And you don't want that, because then that teacher's going to see you and always try to help you out. And when you're having trouble, they're going to notice you. And if you do something bad, they're going to see it quicker. You don't want that. So always be with a group, because when you're all alone, like, hi, that makes teachers think you are creepy. And that is not okay. Because teachers think you're creepy, they're going to check up on you and look at you to see how you're doing. The next step. The next step is, if you're doing something bad in the hallways, right when you see a teacher, don't carry on. You just stop and just talk about something. Figure out something to talk about. Like, you guys could be wrestling. Wrestling. And if the teacher sees that, you do the office. You get in trouble. The office calls your parents. You're grounded for 2 weeks. And that would suck, first of all. So when a teacher approaches you, stop and just, when you're wrestling, you stop and talk about, like, something that at your age would talk about. So, did you get the new PlayStation? The new gaming system? And then the teacher would just say, alright, that's normal for kids. And so they wouldn't check up on you more. Because after you go to the office once, teachers are going to look at you a little more. But if you follow all my steps and teachers don't notice you, you could get in less trouble. And that would just be plain out terrific. Just wanted it. My name is Jackson, and good night, all you crazy folkers.